This is the Corema Portative. It's patented by Cho-Chi Ling. He had about 30 patents to his name. The device that Corema produced was different than the one that he envisioned, though. His never had complimentary numbers on it. It was sold by beautiful women. This guy gets it, am I right? Finding information on the Corema in question is hard, although Corema Records sure seems to get it. It was also sold as Correa, at least the second version was, and I can't exactly say why, but I don't like Correa. So here's the device in question. That handle down there is essential to everything in this device, to all actions. Here's the manual explaining that that handle has about a 50-50 chance of breaking off. But here, let me explain how it's so important. It cocks the machine ready to go. So anything you want to do, you need to press it. So if you press a key and find that it doesn't do anything or it's locked up, chances are you just forgot to press the drive lever. It has that weird kind of funhouse magnifying mirror that you saw at all your grandparents' houses growing up. It actually doesn't magnify. This view is hard to see, but those numbers on the accumulator point straight up in the air. So if you were seated from a normal position, they'd be difficult to read the numbers. So that little magnifying strip just changes the angle of the view and points the numbers at the user. So I only noticed how bad that glare is when I was editing this. But here's 25 plus 25. So I put in 25 and it adds it straight away. But then by pressing the control lever, it kind of solidifies the answer. There's no multiplication repeat. That R is not a repeat button. So you just have to press those every time if you wanted to multiply 25 by 25, which is kind of tedious. The next version would get multiplication. If you accidentally press one too many numbers, you can press that C button to clear out the last entry, but then don't forget to press the drive lever. So now I'll finish off 25 by 25 by moving over a place and adding it 20 more times. To subtract 99 from 999, first I put it in minus subtraction mode, then I enter in the 99. Now here's where the R button goes. You don't press the key, the drive lever, you press the R, and then you press the drive lever. The drive lever was actually locked up. To clear, you press the asterisks and then the drive lever. So here it is next to its similarly sized successor. Mine's labeled the Correa Portative. I won't give too much information on it. I'll just leave a link to Yap's video, which explains all about it. But what I do want to talk about is the simpler multiplication. It has that little adjustment ring, Corema called it, and to multiply, you can dial in the multiplier to 5 in this case, and then by pressing the control lever, you can press it 5 times and watch the ring work its way down to 0, and then the input numbers will pop out. Pretty neat. When I remove the back plate, you can get a look at the mechanism. It's pretty easy to do. 4 screws did it. Well, 6 screws. So here's the drive lever in action. And when I press a number, the tooth rack springs forward, adding it to the accumulator. So that when I press the drive lever again, it moves the accumulator out of the way to reset the racks. Ready to go for the next time. So that was the Corema Portative. It was from 1945. Fröhlich du Saliba was from 2003. Thanks for watching.